All right, all right. It seems like it's been a while, but we're back. We're back with another episode of Boss Up with Mr. Key, the real estate edition. Usually I talk to the bosses, but today I want to talk to the property owners and future property owners and discuss with them some key elements about upgrading their home. People upgrade I've seen all kind of upgrades, stuff that makes people comfortable for themselves. Like they'll paint their house green with a lime green accent wall. Yesterday I went to a house, a seller is looking to sell. He extended his patio concrete, but then he also had another dwelling in his backyard, which he made into a complete workout room. He said he spent a lot of money on it and was hoping to get a return on it. And, some of these unique changes are definitely something that you as the homeowner can get value from. But when it comes to selling your home, not everyone will see it the same way. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to compile, a list of renovations that would actually give you a good ROI or a rate of return. Before we start, I just want to let you know that some renovations may help you sell your home faster. Like it'll bring you beauty. It'll be the awe of the town. And when you put it on the market, it'll definitely help buyers, want to put an offer on your home and help it sell faster. But it doesn't mean that you're going to return what you paid for dollar for dollar. There's something called the principle of increasing and decreasing returns. So increasing returns basically means for every dollar you put in, you get it back or more. Decreasing returns is for every dollar you put in, maybe you'll get 50, 20% if you're lucky. But there's also something called the law of diminishing returns. The law of diminishing returns means you've did so much to your house, like you're to the point where another upgrade will not pay any dividends. At this point, it's just for your enjoyment. Like, don't expect that, hey, I put $100K into this, like the people are going to love it. No, they're not going to pay you $50K more because you put $100K into certain items that just doesn't make sense for the consumer as a whole. So without further ado, I pulled up a list. I'm on my laptop right now. And for anyone that would like this list, we want to share it with you. But let's talk about some of the remodels that we customly know about. People always, since I've been in real estate for many years, people always have said kitchens and baths. You upgrade the kitchens and baths, you're going to get a good return. And so I wanted to dig. Now, don't get me wrong. Again, kitchens and baths are great for a quick sale. As a matter of fact, I feel like if you spend a lot of time in the kitchen, you're going to spend a lot of time in the bathroom. So they go hand in hand. I know at least I do. But that's too much. That's TMI. So let's see here. Let's start with kitchens and let's start with bathrooms. So for a bathroom remodel, if you do an upscale remodel, it can cost you like $74K. I mean, you're ripping out the tub, making a spa style shower, redoing tile, making it a wet shower, frame picture, mirrors, widening the bathroom, whatever you consider upscale. Now, many of us have been in upscale homes, and you can Google that. That on average can be a $74K job. Yeah, it's about, on average. The return on resale is only going to give you roughly $25K, which is a 34.8% resale value. So again, don't feel like, hey, I put $80,000 in my bathroom. I'm sure I can charge $80,000 more than our market value. Pump your brakes. Nope, it doesn't work like that. Now, you may have enjoyed the double bench spa or whatever you have in your bathroom, but that doesn't mean the consumer is willing to pay for that. Now, it's interesting because if you do a mid-grain, just a mid-grain bath remodel, Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me trace that back. That's just a bathtub remodel. But anyway, if you do a mid-grain bath remodel, let's say you spend about 24K, then that may give you a return of 15,000 or more. That's 62% of your money. So just something mid-grain. If you get luxurious, depending on where your house is, your zip code, if you have a 2,500 square foot home and you do a luxurious upgrade bathroom, like it may not match the rest of the house. And so that upgrade won't pay you the dividends as if you do light bathroom remodeling. Frame the mirror, put some new fixtures, tile, maybe take out the tub, and just add a shower or what have you. But again, less is more when it comes to bathroom renovations. Next, let's talk about kitchen remodels. Now, again, you find some of the same theme. Like it could cost you almost 150K. And again, these are homes that are in Austin. This is based on a survey of contractors and general contractors and the work that they do before a full kitchen remodel. It can be as high as 150K, 147,700 exactly. And the return is about 45K, which gives you a 30% return on that investment. But if you do maybe a minor mid-range remodel, 25K, guess what? It's going to give you a 21K return. That's about 85% return on your investment. So when it comes to like those places, the bathrooms, kitchen and baths, like do something that's pretty universal to all, but don't go crazy because you won't get that money back. You won't get it back, especially if you follow the statistics of the average homeowner staying in their home for 4 to 7 years. You do it a year, 3.5, and you're going to turn around and sell it. You're not going to get the enjoyment. You put a lot in, and don't be surprised that if that new owner tears some of that stuff up and make their own remodels. So again, a light universal remodel in the kitchen and bath is going to give you the best return. But here's some stuff that you wouldn't have thought of. One of the biggest returns on my list, the biggest ROI, is a siding replacement. That's right. If you do like that fiber cement siding or even new vinyl, there's a fiber cement siding and it's like wavy. You have to look it up. Of course, I can't show you the pictures. That's our next venture, Wes. We're going to be able to just flick some pictures up on the screen. But a fiber cement siding replacement can cost you like $17,000. You can get $21,000 on their return and your value. That's 122% return. So stuff like that will actually increase the value of your home. Now, kitchens and baths, they hold value, but you won't get everything you put in. But here's a remodel or a renovation where you actually gain from what you put in. There's also, if you can put stone veneers, there's farm style homes with the hardy plank all around. If the HOA permits, which a lot of times they may not, but if they permit and you put like stone veneers around the house, give it the brick appearance, that return on your investment can be 109%. $9,000 can get you 10.6 when you put that house on the market. Another interesting one, a steel front door. A steel front door, $3,500. You get about $2,000 on that return, 60%. A garage door replacement. Now, you see regular garages, but if you replace that garage, you want to put a glass at the top, put the hardware on there, some metal hardware on the side. The garage door can cost you close to $4,300. You'll get $4,000 back on the resale. That's a 90% return. So again, you see where I'm going with this. And next time you think about like making changes on your home, think about a couple of things. Hey, am I doing this for me? And if you're doing it for you, like, I don't care if you put a swing in your front living room. Like, if that's your lifestyle, if that's what you need, hey, power to you. Enjoy that house. But when you talk to your realtor, don't say, hey, I spent like $20,000 on putting this whole, pole and swing in my living room. Like, I want to be able to get that money back. Chances are you won't maximize that. Here's another one for you. HVAC conversion. Now, most of the time, HVAC runs on fossil fuel, or it's, heat or gas. I mean, it runs on your gas. But if you convert that into an electric HVAC, it can cost you $17,000. But guess what? The return is over $18,000, which is a 106% return on investment. So this is some things like a lot of people don't know about. Windows give you like a 71% return on your investment. Windows is also good for your utility costs. So not only are you going to save with that with brand new windows, but you'll also get a huge return on investment. Bigger than some of the standard stuff. My list didn't say curb appeal or landscaping. But I did find some other stuff about landscaping. And this is huge because a lot of people love a serene backyard. They love great curb appeal. Again, these are investments that will help your home sell fast. It'll do me a favor. If I put your home on the market for market value and you have mid-range kitchen upgrades, mid-range bathroom upgrades, and great curb appeal, we could push that up over market value by just having the consumers go crazy of how your home looks. It's not too fancy. You don't overdo it, but it is elegant, universal upgrades. So it could cost you anywhere between $1,700 to $3,200, any kind of landscaping ideas that you may have. The return on that is about 30%, a whopping 30%. But again, these are things that can contribute to, you being able to stick your chest out. I have some sellers that, win the contest in the neighborhood, the most beautiful yard in the neighborhood. So again, you have to do what's best for you. But if you're thinking about the dollars and cents and you want to maximize what you put in, give me a shout. Let's talk about what repairs or renovations can give you top value and also give you a beautiful looking home. And that's my edition right now on Boss Up with Mr. Key, the real estate edition. I just wanted to talk to you, but if you like this information and you need to hear a little bit more, like, comment, subscribe, share. Sharing is caring. That's what they tell me. So let's share it, get it out there. And if you want to check out this PDF that we have for you, we're going to make sure we put it in the link. That's Boss Up with Mr. Key. I'm out.